Buy now, pay later is getting popular worldwide, and it's the same for Malaysia. In fact, the value of transactions for buy now, pay later payments has grew by 90% year on year, and the share of transactions for buy now, pay later is also increasing. In Malaysia, the prominent buy now, pay later providers include Shopee's as Pay Later, Atomy, and Pay Later by Grab. These platforms let us make purchases by splitting the cost into monthly installments at 0% interest. But if there is late payment, they charge a stiff interest between 15 to 30% per annum, higher compared to traditional credit cards, 15 to 18%. So, why do people use it? Buy now, pay later appeals to those who like more options for installment payments but do not qualify for credit cards. For example, lower income individuals needing the option for higher value items, or those on a tight budget with a need to spread out payments. Compared to credit cards, buy now, pay later is typically used for smaller ticket items with average value per transaction of less than 100 ringgit. And according to a survey, more than 70% of the buy now, pay later users are from the B40 group, of which 1/3 have no savings. Critically, 10% of the buy now, pay later users were not aware of the fees and charges, and 12% of them made late payments. This suggests many buy now, pay later users either don't fully understand the financial risk or are simply desperate for credit access. Given the demographic base of buy now, pay later, especially those who are financially vulnerable, the Parliament recently passed the Consumer Credit Bill 2025, creating a Consumer Credit Commission to regulate credit-related businesses, including buy now, pay later. In addition, the government is also considering limiting interest charged by buy now, pay later in the future. If that happens, it will mean that the buy now, pay later providers will have to be more selective with whom they choose to lend to, denying those with poorer credit records, since they can't rely on high late fees to cover defaults. Some people might lose access to installment plans altogether, but it might not be such a bad thing, because it will worsen livelihoods if we give people the illusion of affordability only to hit them with high interest when they can't pay.